Rivet Liquor here with another Lush video. Yeah, I know you're sick of it, but today's video is cruelty-free kisses. Mwah! Okay, so I went to a special Lush media event, and it was special because it was to promote animal cruelty in the cosmetics industry and to stop it. What Lush want to do on the 6th of July, which is a Saturday, this coming Saturday, they're going to have a Guinness World Record attempt on collecting as many cruelty-free kisses as possible. And this campaign is to stop animal testing in the cosmetics industry and try to push Australia into to follow suit of the European Union, Israel, and most recently India, who have all banned the sale of products where the final product or the ingredients were tested on animals. So unfortunately in China there is a law stating that any cosmetics that wish to be sold in China have to be tested on animals, when they know and they're pushing towards alternatives. But they know that there are alternatives, they just don't want to do it yet. So it is a problem, and I'm really against animal testing in cosmetics. So that's why I'm happy to be a part of this campaign. And there are postcards here. These ones are the prettier ones. The other ones are pretty damn gruesome. And these are going to the Minister of Health and Ageing, Tanya Plibersek, in Canberra. And this is just a call to ban animal testing in Australia and have products pulled off the market. So anyway, Lush were kind enough to give a few cruelty-free products away. I got an Emotional Brilliance lipstick, which I'm wearing now, and it's called Bubbly. Now, I've already got an Emotional Brilliance lipstick. You've seen me wear it. It's called Believe, and it's a more pink one. This one I find is more natural and more suited to my skin tone, and it's nice, and it's so cute. I think it is a very nice lipstick, and it's smooth, it's gentle. It's made with the special Ultra Balm base, which is only a 3-ingredient product. And as you'll see later in this video, it will be talked about, but we've got Ultra Balm. This is made with the Ultra Balm base. And we also got Toothy Tabs. I happen to get Chow Chow I Love You, or Choo Choo I Love You, and this was my favorite Toothy Tab. I've got a lip balm too, None of Your Beeswax, which is a completely vegan-friendly lip balm. Has no beeswax in it. It's just made with plant butters. And I've used this before, and I'll tell you what, if we got dry mouth, it's so good. And we also made Mint Juleps lip scrub, and you'll see it later in the video. And now I would like to show you the footage that I got from the night, and the all-importance of banning animal testing in the cosmetics industry, because it's just absolutely unnecessary. And the truth is, it's really cruel. It's absolutely sickening. Anyway, I hope you enjoy all this wonderful footage from the night. And unfortunately, my photos with the two really hot guys that were at the back getting kisses on their shirts, yeah, they didn't turn out. But, yeah, they were pretty good looking. Even though I'm asexual, I would just say they're very good looking men.
Australia and around the world. It's a global campaign that's happening, and this Saturday is actually International Kissing Day. So what Lush is going to be doing is asking people around the country to come in store and pucker up and kiss for a cause. We're going to be attempting to set the new Guinness World Records title for the most lip prints collected in 12 hours. So we want it to be International Cruelty-Free Kissing Day as opposed to International Kissing Day. So what we're doing tonight is we're going to have speeches from Helen Marston from Humane Research Australia. We're also going to go through some of Lush's cruelty-free lip care and teach you how to make your kisses cruelty free. We're then going to do a workshop where you'll be able to make your very own Lush lip scrub and learn all about how to hand make our beautiful products. We have Corinne from Lush's Fresh Kitchen in Sydney, which is really, really exciting. So I might actually throw it over to Helen to talk to you a little bit more about the issue of animal testing in cosmetics and how we can stop this happening in our society. So Helen.
Humane Research is a not-for-profit organisation that challenges the use of animals in research and promotes the use of more humane and scientifically valid alternatives. Now, not many people are aware, but every year, just in Australia alone, more than 6 million animals are used in experiments. And they are subjected to procedures that range from observational studies to major physiological challenges and even death as an endpoint. And this figure includes cats and dogs, farm animals, wildlife, and even their closest relatives, primates. And while some may believe that animals are only used where absolutely necessary, we've recently highlighted local examples of breast implants on pigs, of shaking lambs to death to prove shaking baby syndrome, feeding alcohol to pregnant sheep and marijuana to rats. Now clearly these are not considered essential or life-saving. Humane Research strives to make people aware of these issues so that we can all make informed choices by purchasing only products that are deemed cruelty-free, by knowing which charities they can safely donate to without inadvertently funding animal experiments, and by having the knowledge to challenge the use of animal experiments in the public arena. One of the easiest ways we can all make a difference, however, is making cruelty-free choices when we purchase our cosmetics. We're therefore so pleased to join forces with Lush for their Cruelty-Free Kisses campaign, and so I thank them for inviting me here this evening. Now, I won't go into graphic details, but in order to test the irritancy, the carcinogenicity and the teratogenicity, that's birth defects, resulting of non-essential products like new lipstick, shampoo, or even toilet cleaner, animals are subjected to very cruel and painful tests. These can include administration of the compound being tested by applying to the abrased skin, by application to their eyes, or orally or intravenously. Now, aside from being cruel, animal testing is unreliable. Intricate differences in the absorption, the distribution, the metabolism, and the excretion of chemicals between different species mean that animals are not good models for human outcomes. And what makes the issue even more unjust is that alternatives to these tests already exist, and they've proven to be more predictive of human reactions. Furthermore, there are already thousands of existing cosmetic ingredients that have long been established as safe and are already on the market. So we don't need to subject animals to cruel and painful procedures for the sake of our own vanity. Cosmetic and product testing on animals is one of the most unjustified uses of animals. There's abundance of safe products already on the market, and subjecting them to pain and suffering for the sake of our vanity is just inexcusable. So Lush Cosmetics are proof that we don't need to sacrifice our luxuries in order to be cruelty-free. Generally speaking, animal testing for cosmetics doesn't really happen in Australia, as the tests require ministerial approval. The problem is, though, that most of the products on our supermarket shelves are from countries that do test on animals. The practice has been banned in Europe since 2009, and as of this year, the sale of cosmetics containing ingredients tested on animals is also banned. A similar ban has been enacted in Israel, and just this week, hot off the press, it's been banned in India. The Be Cruelty Free campaign has also this week been launched in China, which is one of the main countries that pose a barrier to having an international ban. In Australia, cosmetic animal testing is not explicitly required by law, but neither is it prohibited. Unfortunately, when this was put to the Minister of Health, her official response to us was, to ensure consumer safety, there is still currently a need to rely on animal testing to evaluate the toxicity of new cosmetic ingredients in situations where no acceptable alternative methods are available. It's unfortunate that Australia is lagging behind the European Union, behind India, and behind Israel with this issue. But we can be thankful that companies such as Lush are leading the way, proving that cosmetic testing on animals is not necessary, and we can continue to enjoy our lipsticks, our soaps and perfumes and be cruelty-free. So thank you again to Lush for raising awareness of this really important issue. If you'd like to help further the campaign, please take one of our flyers or our postcards addressed to the Minister, and even sign up for our mailing list if you'd like to receive further updates on the issue and others relating to animal experimentation. So thank you all, and thank you, Lush.
So we feel that this campaign that we're doing, asking customers to come in store and kiss in support of a cruelty-free cosmetics industry, is a really fun and novel way to communicate a really serious message. So tonight we actually have 2 models here wearing our campaign t-shirts, and we'd really love for you guys to pucker up with our cruelty-free lipsticks and kiss and sign your name on the t-shirts in support of a cruelty-free cosmetics industry. So we have Ryan and Scott down the back, and they're also holding some kissing booth signs, so we thought that could make really cute little photos if you wanted to tweet or Instagram those throughout the evening. Behind you you'll see we have all of the hashtags and the Twitter, Facebook and Instagram names if you'd like to tag Lush this evening. So I should have mentioned also we have Georgie Stewart from Humane Society International with us tonight, and Georgie and Helen are both going to be available for interviews and comments throughout the evening if you would like to ask more questions about the situation in Australia and cruelty-free cosmetics. So now I'm going to hand you over to our lovely in-store trainer for the QVB store, Sheridan, who's going to talk to you individually about some of our key cruelty-free lip items. So Sheridan.
A lovely little bag of goodies to take home with you, and that's all sort of the main cruelty-free, beautiful vegan products for lip care. So I will quickly talk you through it, but just so you know, you don't need to panic if you're not taking notes, because you will actually be getting a little pack that's going to tell you all about what's what. So first things first are our beautiful toothy tabs, because of course you don't want to be kissing people if your breath's not quite up to it. So this is our cruelty-free version of toothpaste. Instead of making a fluid that then needs preserving, that has packaging that goes in the waste, this is a completely preservative-free tooth cleaning product. It's in like a little tab form, and all you do is pop it in your mouth and chew it, then wet your toothbrush and brush your teeth like normal. There are 7 different flavors, so you'll all be getting different flavors. There's fruity ones, there's like a rose scented one, there's spicy ones, so you could end up with anything. But they are really, really fabulous, and of course we have tested them on human volunteers, so they're completely cruelty free as well.
I like them.
I love them. Okay, then next is lip scrub. So you will be making your own lip scrub, so I can't show you it just yet. But they are a completely edible product, which is pretty exciting. So what you do is, it's made out of fair trade sugar and organic jojoba oil, which is nice and moisturizing as well. All you do is you scrub a bit on your lips, lick it off, and you have lovely smooth lips ready to pop on your beautiful cruelty-free lipstick. Then, a little bit of lip balm. We have 2 beautiful options for you today, so you'll be getting both of these. Ultra Balm is like our version of an everything balm or a Vaseline. So this has only got 3 ingredients: rose wax, candelilla wax, jojoba oil. That is literally all that's in it, and it will do everything. You can use it as lip balm, you can use it as a barrier cream, you can use it on, I use it on Mozzie Bites, anything. As well as our gorgeous vegan lip balm, none of your beeswax. And so, bit of a joke there. No beeswax in it. No beeswax in it. It's made out of shea butter and coconut oil, and it's also got beautiful lemon and oh gosh, complete mental blank, vanilla in there as well.
It's like lemon cheesecake, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's absolutely delicious. Really lovely soft texture too because of the coconut oil. And our coconut oil is actually fair trade. We do beautiful programs in Indonesia with that as well. And the last thing is you will be getting one of our beautiful Emotional Brilliance lipsticks. So these are made out of the same base as the Ultra Balm, the rose wax, candelilla wax and jojoba oil, and then mixed with food safe pigments. So they wear really well, they're really conditioning on your lips, and of course completely cruelty free as well. So that's your little goodie bag for today.
Thanks, Sheridan. I should have also pointed out that this campaign also ties in with the first birthday of our Emotional Brilliance makeup range. So for those of you who weren't at our previous blogger event, I'll just explain briefly the concept behind Emotional Brilliance. It's designed with the idea of colour therapy in mind. So each of the 30 colours matches up to a certain emotion which is written underneath the colour lid. And what we ask you to do is choose the first 3 colours that jump out at you, and those 3 colours reveal something about your current state of mind. And you can wear them to feel that power of a word such as confidence or strong or focus or glamorous, whatever you're needing to feel at that point in time. The makeup range matches up your mood to your makeup. So what we're going to do now is split the room in half, and we'll be doing colour readings. We'll have Sheridan and Ayla who'll be doing individual one-on-one emotional brilliance readings with you. We'll also have the models who you'll be able to do the social media photos if you'd like, and then we have the 2 representatives from the animal rights groups down this side as well for interview. And then the other part of the room will be making their own lip scrubs. So if you wouldn't mind splitting in 2 and we can start the workshops and social media, that would be great.
On it, okay? I'm gonna put the stickers on now. So the one that goes on the lid, there's that one, and then the one that goes around